You cannot make this stuff up, guys. William left fuming over Harry's successful and powerful Ukrainian trip. I know the jealousy was there, guys. You saw it coming. You saw the media coming out and talking all sorts of rubbish. That's because William is seething, because young dapper Prince Harry went and made a splash. It looked beautiful. It looked genuine. It looked like he really cared. It looks like a statesman. Whereas William never ever can compete. And that is what William don't understand. He can never compete with Harry. So he's left fuming at palace officials because he wanted to go and they told him no. William, you are no match for Harry. Harry will always be better than you. Bigger, he just look regal. Harry look more regal than you, William, no matter what you do. And that's what you need to understand. Stop trying to compete with your younger brother. Go and find some purpose in your life. Go and find some meaningful things to do. Because, William, it doesn't look good. Envy does not look good on you, I'm telling you. And it's showing why you and Harry are feuding, because you're envious. You're jealous of your younger brother. Stop it. Enough. Right? They told him it was too dangerous. They wanted him to stay away. So William is fuming that they told him, William, it was too dangerous for him. He wanted to go, but the men in gray suit, I guess, said, no, William, you can't go. But William would not have the impact that Harry did. It just would not make sense. We know that Harry is the most senior member of the royal family that has visited Ukraine to date. And I'm telling you, there's no other that can bring this level of eyeballs, that the visibility, the beautiful photos that we see. No one. William would not have done it. He went to Estonia and that was like a blip. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody cares about it because William is not a real person. He's not a genuine person, right? So they told William what to do. People can tell you what to do. Harry is his own man. But Harry, guys, had other plans. I mean, they have invited Harry over, what, a year now or more? They've invited him, but he couldn't go at the time, obviously, for whatever reason. So Harry had other plans to visit Ukraine. And guess what, guys? Mr. William, Mr. Heir to the throne, Mr. King to be is fuming because you cannot compete with a Harry William, no matter how you try. Try as you may. So, guys, welcome back. This is where we give you the truth behind royal headlines. Today's story, why Prince William was reportedly left frustrated and seething over Prince Harry's powerful surprise visit to war-torn Ukraine. While Harry comforted injured civilians and veterans, William was stuck on the sidelines again, as where he should be. Just stay right on the sideline, William, because you don't bring any value to anybody, anything. So on Thursday, guys, as we know, Prince Harry made a bold and unannounced visit to Kyiv, Ukraine, becoming the most senior royal to set foot in the country since Russia's full-scale invasion began in 2022. The Duke of Sussex met with dozens of wounded soldiers and civilians at the Superhumans Center, a rehabilitation facility that treats both military and civilian victims of war. Photos from the visit show Harry smiling warmly, offering words of comfort, and visibly moved as he listened to stories of survival from adults and children alike, some of whom had lost limbs, loved ones, and nearly their lives. The visit wasn't just symbolic, it was human, authentic, powerful, guys. And it sent a message. Harry will never stop showing up for people in need, not for press, not for protocol, but because he cares. Yes, that is why people love Harry, and will always. Harry is Dinah's son. Let's just get that right out there. No mixing up about that. But back in Kensington Palace, the mood was far less inspiring. According to reports, Prince William was left deeply frustrated by Harry's trip, so much so that he voiced his anger to palace officials who had previously advised him against visiting Ukraine. William had apparently long hoped to make a similar trip, but was told it was too risky. Security concerns and palace protocols were cited. Instead, he was relegated to Estonia, where he posed with NATO troops in full combat gear. This makes me laugh because you want to see the photos. William look ridiculous. Miles away from actual danger and miles away from real people. One palace aide tried to spin it, saying William was getting his hands dirty by visiting troops. But let's be honest, it's not the same, and William knows it. He was rankled, a word one palace source used to describe his reaction, because once again, Harry had done what William wouldn't or couldn't. Yeah, just like being in the army for 10 years. Harry is a man. William, you cannot compete where you, come on, William, come on. You need to accept it. This isn't new. William has always struggled with Harry's natural charisma, emotional intelligence, and genuine connection with the public. While William plays the role, Harry lives the reality. Harry doesn't wait for press releases or palace approval. He acts from the heart. He left the UK secretly without informing Buckingham Palace. And this to me is a joke of the century. Why on God's earth is Harry informing Buckingham Palace about what he does? Is Buckingham Palace informing Harry about what they do? So this is a joke of the century. These people are not in the real world. They are not serious. They don't take life seriously, and we should not take them seriously either, because it is funny, right? And coordinated his journey to Ukraine with the help of trusted security, unlike what the UK is willing to do for Harry. Ukraine ensured that Harry's security was top notch and that he was well protected, unlike what they did. And so we know that he had a trusted security by the Ukrainian officials and Invictus veterans. He arrived quietly. He didn't ask for attention. He earned it. And that's why Harry always outshines his brother. Not because of cameras, but because of compassion. Because unlike others, Harry doesn't just perform duty. He lives purpose. And that is William. William is so performative. When you look on the pictures that's in the paper, it is so performative. It's not even funny. And that's what William doesn't get. William needs to go into the heart of the people, where the people are, to get some connection, because right now a lot of what he does comes off as not genuine, as inauthentic, as performative. He's not a real person. He never took the time to learn the job. He never took the time to understand his role in the future, especially in the digital age. He did not. Whereas Harry realized that he had to pull himself up by his bootstrap, because everything was handed to William on a platter. And because of that, Harry went out there and learned the job, understood the job, understand the people, love the people, be a charismatic leader. Whereas William, it doesn't seem like he even have a soul. It's just voidless. It doesn't make sense. Harry really should be the good King Harry that they're talking about. He is the people's prince, because I'm telling you, the charisma that Harry has, William will never get it. Harry's bond with injured veterans runs deep. Let's not forget, this is a man who served 10 years in the British Army, including 2 tours in Afghanistan. He's seen the trauma of war. He's lived the reality of combat. That's why he founded the Invictus Games in 2014 to create a space where wounded service members could heal, compete, and thrive. So when Harry stood with amputees in Ukraine, it wasn't a royal visit, it was family. He was joined by Invictus Foundation veterans, people who had been through what these Ukrainians were now facing. There were no stiff handshakes, no hollow statements, just eye contact, understanding, and care. Be real here, guys. This isn't about safety or diplomacy or protocol. It's about jealousy, about a future king who desperately wants Harry's global impact but refuses to do the work it takes to earn it. William wants Harry's spotlight, but he won't step into the fire. He wants Harry's loyalty, but leaks to the press behind his back. He wants Harry's authenticity, but lives behind palace walls of spin. And when Harry shines, the palace dims. That's why they're fuming. That's why Williams is frustrated, because the world sees Harry as what he truly is, the people's prince. Hashtag good King Harry. Yes, Harry, you have made your mark, you have set your mark on this world, and there's nothing the royal family can do about it. There's nothing William can do about it, because you have set your mark, you have carved out your life, and this is your life purpose. And this is why they cannot deal with what is happening now, because you are that shining star. You are that bright light. You are never going to dim your light to make William feel better. And you never should. Never you dim your light. William had all the opportunity, all the resources at his fingertip to go out there and make a difference, but he didn't learn. He didn't do it. And you did. And you have earned your stripes. You deserve everything you're getting right now, the accolade, the praise, the just people loving on you, because at the end of the day, you earned it, you went out there, you did the work, you showed up, and you did good. And that is why William is fuming, and William will always be fuming. He will never enjoy being whatever he is supposed to be in life, because his jealousy is running too deep. He cannot see the forest from the trees, and that is a problem that he has. He never said, "Congrats, little brother. I'm so proud of you. You're doing well." Instead, he wants every single thing that you have. He's so envious, it's not funny. So, Harry, continue to make them squirm, continue to make them fume, continue to bring out the worst in them, because you are looking great, and we're so proud of you. So William can fume all he wants. That's his prerogative. But Harry is shining on the world stage. He's a global statesman, and we love to see it. And we love to see William biting in the dust and just fuming and being bitter and envious of his little brother. That's just it, guys. So yeah, isn't that funny? So, guys, what do you think? Was Harry's visit an act of compassion or a bold political statement? We maybe could say both, or maybe both, right? You just never know. I think it's both. Harry's a statesman, but he's also a compassionate leader. And why does William continue to fall short when it comes to heart-led leadership? Let's talk in the comments below. And if you believe in compassion, truth, and courage, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Harry may not wear the crown, but he's already won our hearts. Amen. So guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you never miss a beat. Bye.